Nobody ever knew I had a problem. My wife didn't know I had a problem, not even my mother. The fact that you can't spell or can't write is always at the back of your mind, and it's always there. We're back at Allied Steel and Wire site in Cardiff, where my nightmare scenario first started with my literacy, or poor literacy skills, and it's where my journey began. It was a frightening, dangerous old place when I started here. Many improvements were made over the years. You have to have your wits about you. I don't miss the actual work so much, but I miss the fellas, your workmates. We had some good times. Once it finished, everything seemed to change for me. Everything seemed to start moving a lot faster for me. Certainly when I started to get to grips with my education, everything seemed to be clicking into place for me. I needed to sort of regain some employment somewhere, but with little hope of getting a decent job really, with poor literacy as it was. So with the help of Community Union, I returned to basic skills to try and redress my difficulties in town in Cardiff. My first real desire was just to be able to express myself with a pen in my hand really, not to get any qualifications, not to do sort of GCSE, A-levels. It was just to be able to express myself, because I was always very frustrated throughout my life, so I needed to sort of take that next step. I went for a short time to the Dyslexia Institute in Cardiff, quite embarrassing at times. I sat down in a little classroom with sort of really young children, and I was probably the oldest person I ever seen in it. I approached college and I haven't had a chat with their disability people there, and they coaxed me into going on what they called an open door course. But the bonus of it was as well, I'd get 2 hours dyslexic tuition. It was tremendous, and I was really achieving well, although I wasn't having much time off. I was then made a decision then to, with a couple of the other students there, to enrol at UWIC. I've got to say I'm not the best academic student you would ever come across, but I won 2 awards, which I'm extremely proud of. A great reflection on how they've brought me along at UWIC. I'm immensely proud of being in this book. I mean, not many people get their little stories written in books, so I'm over the moon with it, and I know my mother would have been extremely proud, I think. If you want to learn, it's never too late. Don't let things put you off. Just phone the basic skills, and we'll get support. Phone me if you like.